My name is Zhou Yu. I'm the father of Zhou Jiangxin. Jiangxin is currently in K2 in Creative O, and she has been here since playgroup, then nursery K1 and K2. So it has been almost 3 years since Jiangxin joined Creative O. Actually, before we make the decision, we actually take a look at different childcares nearby, including Creative O, by just looking at the rooms and different play corners. And the idea of play corner is very, very interesting. And although there's no child or children play around, but we can imagine like what types of activities children could possibly have in the kindergarten. So I think for Creative O, we also put the playing right first, right, which we think is most important for children, right? I mean, even if for like grown-ups like us, I also have a very great memories when I was young. I mean, I like to play, right? So I don't want to be like in front of like exercise books and like homeworks and everything like for my whole childhood. I think playing is most important, but of course learning is important as well, right? So I think by put the playing inside the learning process is also is actually very important. So that is one of the key reasons we decided to send Jiangxin to Creative O. What I heard from Jiangxin, as well as her friends, as well as her friends' parents, is that those activities are quite exciting. So one of which I can remember is the trekking in the forest, right? So the trekking in the forest is actually quite exciting already, right? Because they have to, they were taken by the teachers and the volunteer adults to the forest and take a look at different things. I think there are volunteers also show them different plants and animals, which I think it's a very good experience, like compared with like just reading a book or maybe watching TV, because you are there, you are inside the forest, you are seeing everything live. Creative O is childcare which put playing as like one of the top priorities, and we also agree with that. That's why we're here. But unfortunately, life is not about just playing, right? I mean, 1 year from now, Jiangxin will be a primary school student, which the curriculums and everything will just like totally change her life. I think what we can do, right, and what I see Creative O have done, I think it's quite good, right? One of which is what I heard is the Creative O invited the I think earlier graduates from the primary school back to Creative O to share their experiences in front of the K2 students. I think it's a very good opportunity for the children here, or like Jiangxin, to really understand, or not 100%, but at least a little bit feeling of why what primary school is like. So one of the questions actually Jiangxin asked me after she listened to the experience sharing is that why like primary students have to wake up so early, right? So this is also something we have to explain to her, and also for parents, I think it's a very good chance for us to like start to to make Jiangxin like wake up a little bit earlier or sleep a little bit earlier in the night, right? So this is actually something I think is important, and also Creative O prepared from the teachers of Jiangxin, that they already start to like slightly increasing a little bit of curriculum related activities, right? Like the vocabularies for English, as well as how to write the characters in Chinese, and of course in playing in the way of doing it, right? So I think this is also quite useful. The longer we were here in Creative Bowl, I mean, the more we felt the decision we made is correct. Yeah.